To the confessionals? Confessional. Hello?
It's a priest.
Yes, well done.
Good morning. I'm Father Raoul. You're not a Hope Street regular, are you? I haven't seen you here before.
I don't visit the neighborhood very often, no.
And why should you? It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
So am I. But we cope. We cope. How may I be of assistance?
Do people still go to church? Kind of a random question, not what we need to know. Do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
Do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by his family. I haven't seen him for years.
Do you know where he lives?
Where does Warren live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere. But he does belong to a Hope Street gang, the Razor Blades, I believe. They seem to congregate just down the street in Building 87. Be careful, though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
Let's ask this anyway. Do people still go to church?
Do people still go to church?
Yes, some do. Some do. Religion is pretty resilient.
Religion, sure. But there's so many new religions, and people tend to abandon the old ones, don't they?
They'll be back. The Voltex and the Manus of the world offer only a fleeting chance of material happiness. What they cannot offer is spiritual enlightenment.
So you're not worried about the competition?
We have over 2,000 years of experience and tradition to build on. I don't see us just rolling over on our backs and giving up. No.
This is weird. Because... No, I'm making an assumption about him. If he's with Cortez, like they're working together and they both know about Stark and Arcadia, how can he be... okay, thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Please come by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
I mean, is this... I was just thinking, with a confessional.
It's the confessional.
I go in.
It's been more than 2 years since my last confession, but... No. I'm not in a mood to be counting beads right now, and with my list of, shortcomings, I'll be counting beads for a very long time.
Okay, so with that idea, makes me think certainly of Catholicism. This is a cross shape again. It just seems really weird that if he knows about Stark and Acadia, can that fit into Christian theology? Yes, if if the division happened some point in Genesis. You could link it possibly to the Tower of Babel incident. Potentially. Right. Or maybe he doesn't know about Stark and Arcadia in this world. Right, so I now need to go into here. Building 87. We're going to get horribly mugged by someone, I'm sure of it. What could possibly go right? Hello.
It's a boy. Looks to be about 15 or so.
How old is he? How old's Warren?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
You know where I can find a kid named Warren Hughes?
Who's asking?
April
I
Ryan.
am.
Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
Lies.
Alright, well, I guess you can't help me.
Lies.
Nobody can.
What do you mean?
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
I can take care of myself.
Sure you can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
I'm not looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Trouble found you, girl.
I don't have any money.
I don't have any money.
You think I want your money? Shit, you can keep your damn money. Just because I live in the projects don't mean I'm a thief, you know?
That's not what I
I'm
meant.
sorry, I didn't mean...
I
Of
was
course
talking.
not. You people never do.
No, I was thinking about
What do you
them.
want from me?
I should have asked you the same question. Except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming after me.
You're Warren.
After you? I didn't come...
Oh, well done,
So
April.
you're Warren.
What? Like you didn't know?
No.
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish talking dude. Real crazy in the head?
That's a fair description, yeah.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services? Corporate?
No, I'm a friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before... So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
That's all right. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of those guys.
You wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going, but I don't know what it is.
You
and-
need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
Great.
Hold on. Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor in return. Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Easy. Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives. Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there. Preferably alive.
Yes, I'd prefer that too. You want me to risk my life for a personal favor?
You want me to risk my life for a personal favor?
If you don't do this for me, I won't help you out. Besides, there's probably some information on the... Vanguards, was it? In the archives. And that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you out.
I don't think we have much choice, do we, April? No, it's too dangerous. No, we have to do it.
I'll do it.
Smart decision. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the shiny happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R. The rapture. He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though. Snuck out the window. I spent the next 2 weeks in a dumpster.
And your family?
That's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of course, but which one? I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads. I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let him use her in the mines and factories out there.
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off my ass. I'll give you all the help you need.
Right, where's the station?
Where's the police station?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll come out on what they call Cop Street. You'll see the NPD headquarters down the block. You can't miss it.
Oh, hello, Blingle. Oh, this is...
I'd better get going.
Be cool, eh?
This cannot go well. Right. You know me with sneaking. Sunday, I went to the Hope Street Cathedral and met Father Raoul. Nice guy. He told me that Warren hangs out in Building 87, right down on Hope Street. That's Building 87 of the Hope Street Projects. Not exactly the friendliest place in town. It's more of a shoot first, then shoot again, then pull the trigger a few more times before asking questions kind of place. And I'm not even sure they bother with the asking questions part anymore. More Sunday stuff. At this rate, I'll have to get a new diary by the end of the week. Warren Hughes wasn't a bad kid at all, just an unlucky one. He acted tough, but I could tell he was a sweetheart. Aww. Anyway, he's willing to help, he's willing to help, but I've got to do him a few favors first. I even get to play the criminal. Joy! His sister and parents were sent to the colonies, and he wants to find out where they went, so I have to dig through the police archives to get a hold of whatever information I can. At the same time, while I'm in there, I should also look up the Vanguard or the Church of Voltec, which is, like, their which is like their cover here in Stark, their cover here in Stark. I have no idea what accent that was meant to be. Says a guy from Merseyside. Who are the guys who are going to kill me? Alright. I don't know what's going to go badly, other than everything. Oh, these are all the maps. So we want to go to Metro West.
I do all my grocery shopping at T-Rex. Not that their food is particularly good, nor their prices particularly low. I just love their ads. They're très cool.
That
Especially
Trek's
the one where they
cool.
built an actual-sized robot dinosaur and sent it out to mangle a competing chain of grocery stores. For real. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but man, that campaign kicked ass.
Gotcha.
Another unfortunate victim of the Anglo-Pacific Wars of the 90s.
Uh-oh. So, the British went to war with like the Pacific Ocean, the Pacific Rim, the what? I don't know. Where's the MPD? You're not going where I thought you'd go.
It's a garbage container, and it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers and bottles.
Oh, that's behind this. I thought this was a like a little thing that this was on. What have I?
So gross. And me in my favorite shirt.
What have I just done?
Hey, is that a fur mitten? Oh, no, it's a dead rat. I'm gonna check out that other mitten in the corner. I think it just moved.
It sounds like it's moving.
How utterly pointless is this? And I'm starting to reek a little of utter crap, too.
You can't just get out. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Sorry. I'm sorry, April. NPD. The police station. I'm breaking in somewhere. This couldn't possibly go well. BNW. Oh dear. Breaking news.
This is Lucinda Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong. In the carnage you see behind me, medical drones are digging through the rubble of a crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people who lost their lives today in an accident that could and should have been prevented. Only hours ago, a brave New World Airlines shuttle carrying starry-eyed colonists to the Metro Tower experienced an engine failure and came roaring down on this street without warning, crushing 3 cars and burying 9 innocent pedestrians and 2 would-be carjackers. The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report. We can only speculate, and speculate we will.
April,
Was the pilot
behave.
drunk? Was he hopped up on Amethyst? Was someone aboard carrying a bomb? Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg factory in Germany?
Germany.
Truth could be any or all of the above. But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't bring any of those bloodied, mangled corpses to life. It won't bring Teresa Roseman, mother of 3, back to her husband, Marty. That loss is forever, and a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It can never remove it altogether. Only expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The exact death count is still under wraps, and work will continue throughout the day to identify the thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage of BNWA Shuttle 709. What repercussions will this accident have on our city? Probably none. You fly a shuttle, you take your chances. This is Lucinda Carlisle, reporting live for the Metro Channel Action News. Back to you, Lisa and Dan. Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you... Yeah. Don't give me any of that shit. You were the one who said this would broaden my audience. I should have stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
Oh, am I moving now? Okay. Oh, could I have been moving before?
It's
Oh,
a
well.
police officer. He's guarding the wreckage.
Can I just go in? Oh. Oh, that's bad. Huh. Hello everyone and welcome back to This Game Doesn't Autosave. No. So, yeah, we can skip stuff. Right, we can just rush through. I'm assuming if we don't go to Zach, he'll do the same thing. Oh, you he'll tweak some of the dialogue, but he'll be you shouldn't mess with me, blah 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 blah. And then at least we haven't had to do any puzzles. He's just been talking. We can kind of skip over, I think.
Pulling long hours today, Charlie?
Sorry to skip.
What show?
You don't know
I've
who's
had it
anybody.
tonight.
Skipping dialogue we've done before. You wouldn't believe me.
You wouldn't believe
Try
me.
me.
Really?
Concert start. No
Thanks,
thanks.
Charlie.
No problem.
Actually, that's enough. I'm just kind of skipping through as much as possible. Get us back to where we were. Wonderful. Delightful. Can I skip this? No, you can't skip this, alas. A reminder that autosave is your friend.
You didn't show
Oh,
up, but
shit,
she's gonna
you mean
kill
I
me.
need some information
For that
from it.
sleazebag?
Shall I just... Yeah, let's see what happens if we say stay in
You're
case.
right. I'm
Good
staying.
girl.
Now, there are a couple guys you should keep an eye open for tonight.
Me?
I have a boyfriend. You need a boyfriend. You need a boyfriend because I have one and I need somebody to compare boyfriends with. It's not your choice to make, girl. It's just the natural order of things.
I thought we were here to listen to the band.
Sure, from the back, so we can scope out guys' asses.
I don't know which place is weirder, Mercuria or the Fringe Cafe on any given night.
Mark what?
Never mind. So, okay, which guys are we looking for?
Right. Now, you may want to take notes.
Let's see what happens. Chapter 3 again. Friends and enemies again. There we go. That was quick. Because I knew what I was doing.
Oh, God. Headache. I didn't really have that much to drink, did I? No. But I did travel through a shift into a parallel universe, which would explain this weird compulsion to curl up into a fetal position and go back to sleep. Not that I'm particularly looking forward to it, but I guess I have to go find that Warren guy Cortez told me about down on Hope Street. And hey, like that's not enough. I have to avoid bumping into Zach today.
He's outside.
He's probably royally pissed that I stood him up, and Zach's very good at being pissed.
Right. Diary. We've already read. Yay. Yes. Of course, it didn't mention Zach at all. Let's go. Let's meet Zach. Let's accidentally bump into him. Uh-oh. Where were you? Blah, blah,
So
blah.
you thought you could stand me up and get away with it, bitch?
I'm sorry. What did you call me?
We have a date and then you don't show? Leave me looking like a sad prick all night in front of my friends?
I couldn't go, Zach. Get over it.
I don't fucking care. You'll regret fucking with me, bitch. I can promise you that.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
You'll find out, April Ryan. You're gonna be so...
Yeah. So it's basically the same thing happens regardless of what option you actually take. Just a little sad. Dragon Age and Mass Effect have spoiled me. Right, so we are now going to Hope Street. Right, so let's work through the... Let's get back to talking to Warren, and then we'll save at that point. There's nothing in the container, we know that, so that'll save us a wee bit of time. Maybe we'll need to go into there later. that's possible.